My name's Denniston Sutherland. I'm fighting out of David Lee's MMA gym. The reason why I got into MMA is I saw it in 1993 in Jamaica when I was living back home. I'll fight Ryan Robinson soon. The only thing I know about him is he was in the corner of the last guy I fought, Mark Buchanan, and he was shouting for Mark to beat me up, so I'm gonna have to beat him up for that. Can't wait to just get out there, put on a good show for the crowd, and hopefully have a nice little knockout in the first round.
My name is Ryan Robinson. I'm fighting out of Carlson Gracie Revolution team and the Elite Fighting Systems. Tonight I'll be fighting Denniston Sutherland. I'll be defending my light heavyweight FX3 World Championship. I've seen a couple of his fights. I saw one against my last opponent, Ryan White. He managed to beat him in a round and a half or so. And also he surprised me in the victory against a teammate of mine, Mark Buchanan. It's a good fight as well. So I'm expecting a good fight, not expecting an easy ride. It is for a championship after all. FX3 is a great promotion. They're really looking after me. I like fighting on their shows, travelling down. Great ring girls. Can't ask for much more. Yeah, I'm predicting another win for Ryan Robinson. I like that belt. It looked good on me. I don't want to let it go, so that's mine.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is for the light heavyweight FX3 World Title! So please welcome in the red corner, weighing in at 92.8 kilograms. He has a professional record of 6 wins with 2 losses. He trains out of David Lee Mixed Martial Arts in England. Please welcome the challenger, Denniston Mad Max Sutherland!
Okay, our 6th bout tonight is for the FX3 light heavyweight title. A world title belt. The challenger coming down to the circular cage right now. Denniston Sutherland, 6-2. I believe he holds the title in another promotion as well. And he's got a lot to prove tonight. A lot of talk on the internet about him. He's a lot of his fans and followers saying he's the best light heavyweight in the country. And it's an opportunity to show if he can back that up tonight when he takes on Ryan Robinson, the reigning champion.
Well, there's a big belt on the line, and it is the FX3 World title, as you rightly said, and it's a huge title to be going out there for. You know, Denniston Sutherland has worked his way up through the ranks. He spent a lot of his time fighting at heavyweight, and I recently spoke to him, and he said that light heavy suited him a lot better. He was a lot more comfortable fighting at light heavyweight. So it'll be interesting to see how he goes in against Ryan Robinson, what his game plan will be. We know
From
Ryan has
David Lee
skills
Mixed Martial Arts, please welcome your challenger, Denniston Mad Max Sutherland!
As I was saying, we know Ryan has skills at all levels, but so does this man here.
Yeah.
And his opponent in the blue corner, weighing in at 92.7 kilograms. He has a professional record of 6 wins, 5 losses with 1 draw. He trains out of Elite Gym in England. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome your champion, Ryan NSX Robinson!
And the reigning champion just about to come down to the circular cage, Ryan Robinson, a long veteran of the sport. You know, he's been fighting inside the cage since 2002. He's fought some huge names in this sport. Our MC tonight, Ian Freeman, he's fought him. He's fought Rob Rawton. He's fought Mark Epstein. He's fought Cyril Diabate. He's fought some big names. And he won the title at the last FX3 show, defeated Ryan Wright with a Kimura very convincingly. And he's a man you know very well, Rob.
He is. Ryan, as you say, has been fighting for many
Ladies
years.
and gentlemen, please welcome your champion, Ryan NSX Robinson!
Fighting for many years, as you were saying, Rob.
That's right, he's had a career that's seen its ups and a career that's seen its downs. He's had titles around his waist before, and now he gets to defend that belt there, the FX3 world title.
Yeah, and I think the emphasis is on Robinson in some ways as well. You know, when you're a champion, you want to show you can earn that belt and defend it. You know, some people say, you know, you're not a champion unless you defend it. And I think he's going to want to do that tonight. You know, there's been some fantastic champions in the FX3 in all ranges. Michael Bisping held this belt originally before he had to vacate it. And, you know, it's a great starting block because both guys are going to look to go past the domestic scene international. And it's going to be interesting to see what transpires here. Robinson with the kick there, starting off. Both men looking quite tentative. Good jab there by Robinson.
Remember, Denniston does have heavy hands as Ryan looks to throw a high kick. Again, he throws the low kick.
Yeah, both men, I think, can mix it, both standing down on the floor. I'd say Robinson probably got the advantage on his back. But Denniston there going forward, lovely. Robinson with a takedown attempt.
That's
Good
right.
sprawl.
Denniston Sutherland just showing his hands, the ability with his hands, but Ryan Robinson does what he does best, works for the ground game, gets the takedown, but right now Denniston looking to try the arm up. Robinson ends up on his back, Sutherland in top position, half guard.
Yeah,
great work by Denniston Sutherland.
We're going to see what Denniston knows here. You know, Denniston trains with UFC veteran Dave Lee.
That's right.
Got Danny Barton, Chris Clear in his corner, and Z Marcelo as well. See,
has a great team in his corner.
Yeah, recently changed team, so we're going to see what he can do. But Robinson's no slouch on his back, not at all. Good jiu-jitsu background.
Tries to scramble to his feet. Denniston tries to keep control and does so. Using the left arm of Robinson, he keeps control. Denniston looking to fire those elbows.
Yeah, still a lot of fire in Robinson's eyes though as well. He's not going to want to give this belt up. And Denniston now just trying to get past whatever guard Robinson's got here at the minute. Looks like a half guard.
So Ryan does a great job of pulling guard. Beautiful work to use his legs on the inside, scoops up underneath, moves his hips under, pulls guard, very, very nice.
Yeah, he'll be looking to use experience here. I mean, Sutherland, despite being 6-2, only made his pro debut last year, 18 months ago. And yeah, Robinson has fought the best, some of the best that Britain has to offer as well. So it's intriguing, young gun, old head, you know, be interesting. Sutherland trying to push out of Robinson's guard right now. Stands up, gets into side position, very slickly there.
Again, though, Ryan Robinson looks to pull guard as Denniston fires those shots in and in downwards quite hard. Robinson again does a great job, works to guard. Brings the legs up high, looks for the triangle choke.
Very slick by Robinson.
Denniston Sutherland does a great job of popping up and out. And as you said, very slick work to work the submission, but right now it's been Sutherland dominating the top position. Ryan Robinson defending very well, looking for submissions, but defending all the same.
Kimura attempt here by, oh, fantastic. But he manages to get, has he got mounted here, Rob? No, he hasn't. Brilliant defense again by Robinson.
That's right.
And he gets taken down, but again, you know, I don't think Robinson's going to be too fast being in this position right now.
Sutherland using big weight to bring those elbows down onto Robinson. Ryan needs to be careful.
I'd say Sutherland as well, looks like he's put on a lot of weight since the weigh-in as well, a lot of bulk, a lot of strength. As he's looking again for that arm.
Ryan's arm's trapped now as Denniston fires in big left elbows.
He's just trying to crucifix his other arm there, he wasn't. So he could get Robinson even more vulnerable. A huge elbow there by Sutherland. Those short elbows, so painful.
Vicious elbow strikes. Fired in by Sutherland.
And you've noticed a lot of the ground striking we've seen today has been very precise, very methodical. You know, fighters using these elbows to great effect.
I think that, as we were saying earlier though, mate, that's a sign of the times in the development of modern mixed martial arts. Both fighters back to their feet.
Great work again by Robinson.
Robinson forces the fight to the cage.
Yeah, we spoke before the fight about Robinson, his teammate Mark Buchanan was defeated by Denniston Sutherland. Do you think that's going to give him some extra drive as well as defending his title?
I think so. I mean, he would have looked at that tape and he would have worked with Mark on where Mark went wrong. But right now, Ryan Robinson looking for the ankle submission, tries to get the leg round. Denniston does a great job of defending. Ryan gets it, possibly looks for the ankle or the heel. Denniston doing a good job keeping himself upright.
Yeah.
Luckily the cage is there.
Just sitting down on the cage.
It's able to give Denniston ability to keep his balance. Ryan looking for the heel hook as he turns and twists. Denniston not allowed to hold the cage. Referee Grant Warman looks on in. Robinson still working for the heel submission or the ankle submission, but Sutherland comes free. End of the first round, and wow.
Yeah.
A round in my books totally dominated by Denniston Sutherland. Robinson's got to do a lot in this round to make his way back.
And he did well not to panic when he was caught there.
That's right, but I mean, you know, when you're looking at a guy that has the experience of someone like Ryan Robinson, you don't expect him to panic. Ryan's been in there a good few times, and as we've mentioned, against some very tough guys.
Yeah. And he almost, you know, right at the end of the round.
This is the first fight that's gone into the second round, so please cheer these fighters on, ladies and gentlemen.
The crowd getting into the fight. As I was just about to say, you know, Sutherland looked in a little bit of trouble towards the end of the round. Robinson, you know, he can latch on them submissions very quickly.
Seconds out.
Both men showing the effects of a grueling first round. Sutherland, is he looking a bit light on his feet there? I don't know if he's favouring one of his left leg there. Robinson, good inside leg kick, that will test it out.
Robinson again drops to ground. Sutherland looking to dominate position as Robinson drives forward, drives well.
Good work by both men.
This time Robinson ends up in top position inside the guard of Denniston Sutherland.
Yeah, this is how he got the win last time at FX3. I'd imagine though Sutherland's guard game is going to be a bit better than Ryan Wright, who's mainly a striker. But Robinson nevertheless is proceeding to keep pushing forward, looking for position, looking for a better base to strike. Sutherland though, great sweep. And he's in full mount, Rob. And he's only some ground and pound here, Sutherland. Robinson holding his head up now.
Dangerous times.
Big elbows. And
it's
Waterman
over.
stops in. Wow.
Waterman steps in and calls it a day. Big elbows from Denniston Sutherland. See the fight stop and the belt change hands, which is probably the most important thing during this bout. Denniston Sutherland has just become the new FX3 World Heavyweight Champion.
Congratulations to him, and he also shown he's living up to that hype. He's going to go up that ladder tomorrow morning when rankings are posted. This is someone to look out for in the light heavyweight division.
I think so, very dangerous fighter, but not only the light heavyweight division. I think Denniston did present a danger in the heavyweight division. I think light heavyweight suits him. Very, very dangerous fighter.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 58 seconds of the second round, we have a winner due to referee stoppage from ground and pound, and your new light heavyweight FX3 World Champion, Denniston Sutherland. And awarding the belt is your promoter of FX3, Paul James. But ladies and gentlemen, please raise the roof for our runner-up, Ryan